Hello and welcome to another episode of Bangers and Mosh, the only podcast that grinds that axe for a long time. I'm Jimmy.
I'm Dad.
I'm deaf.
Takes me ages to come up with them, mate. I've got loads of
Mate,
them
does
written
it?
down.
Yeah, we've
yeah,
got loads. We've got loads in the chamber, mate. I've
yeah,
got like a
yeah,
list.
yeah, big list of them. So today we've got one of our favourites, the trusty old song challenge episode. I fucking love these episodes, lads.
Yeah, January's episodes are the best episodes because they're
Yeah,
all like the
yeah,
fun times.
them fun times to kick the year off, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I've done another one as well. I've got an album challenge for us. For
Oh,
some
nice.
point.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'll send it over. So 20 categories, 60 songs across all genres. So it ain't just metal or rock in here. There'll be
Mm.
all
Oh,
sorts
there's a
of.
bit. Oh, there's a bit of everything. All right. Fuck, mate.
I left out the song you hate on this one because I don't think anything's ever going to top George Ezra. So I think we should retire
No.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's fair.
Yeah, we've had George Ezra and Les Ferdinand was my last one. So I don't think we're ever going to top them.
I
No.
don't think so.
So we'll pop the template up if you want to play along at home as well, and the song categories will be in the episode description in the podcast as well. So yeah, play along at home if you want. Right then, lads. First one then, a song from your teenage years. So I'm going back to 1997, a jukebox staple for me and my mates in the pub. The Verve, Lucky Man.
Oh, my
wow.
God, mate! What a mate! That is a fucking absolute worldie, mate.
Does
Oh my God, dude.
I love that album, Urban Hymns, right? Lucky Man is easily my favourite song on here.
Oh, mate, without a shadow of a doubt, dude.
This song gives me the
Holy shit.
CBGBs every time, man. You know, like the hair stand on the back of my neck when I hear this song.
Mate,
Like,
yeah.
beautiful. This just evokes so many happy memories and them carefree teenage years, just hanging out with your mates. Like, we'd meet pub Friday or Saturday evening, few beers, few games of pool, load of fucking tunes on the jukebox, best times. And Lucky Man was on every time someone went to a jukebox. Lucky Man got put on.
Oh,
It's
mate.
like, I love this song, man. It just,
Yes, more or less.
it's just a changing me something in my
My
liberty.
liberty.
Oh, my, I love
Mate,
that
that
song,
is
mate.
Massive
after a
tune.
couple of pints, that is it,
Oh.
mate. That is a fucking karaoke worldie, mate.
Unbeatable, mate. What you
From
got, Daz?
I've got I'm gonna take it back to what year is it? April 22nd, 1996 to a bit of George Michael with some fast love, baby.
Ah,
Best love.
Yeah.
Fucking tune,
Yeah,
man.
it's an absolute fucking tune. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he actually did. Oh no, Let's Go Outside was the one he wrote when he was cottaging, wasn't it? And he got
Yes.
caught and thought, well, fuck it.
Cottaging.
Yeah, he was like, he was-
playing for Fulham.
yeah, yeah, and he was just fast love, mate. Absolute fucking
And
You
if
know,
you're
lovely.
looking for fast love.
it's a lovely tune, isn't it? Like
It's quite chill, isn't it?
yeah, it's a nice chilled out, you know.
Summer
It's a
vibes.
nice, yeah, it's a nice. I fucking love myself a bit of George Michael, I'll tell you.
Good
You
pick,
know,
Daz.
so yeah. What you got, Def?
I thought, right, I've got to get the King of Pop in here somewhere. And I
Of
thought,
course.
I am
Yes.
going to get him in right from the offset with his sister and Scream. That is a massive, that was a
Ooh.
fucking huge track. I think it was 97.
Why? I
But
must have heard this.
Scream, mate, the video to it was like in fucking space and it was, yeah, you definitely heard.
I get it. I
It was
must
on
have heard
History.
it.
I think it was on the History album. It was
Yeah,
sort of on
that's-
there,
What year was that?
90, 97, I think.
Shit, that's when I did that night's work, mate, at the Michael Jackson
at
concert.
Michael
at Wembley.
every time we go to Wembley, mate, we have that convo, man.
Yeah, we do, mate. Oh, yeah, it must have been on that tour then.
Yeah, mate, you've heard
History
that
tour. Yeah,
tune,
yeah.
man. 100%, man. Yeah, that was
Oh.
on History Tour. Oh, mate, yeah. I had to kick off with a king, man.
Yeah, you knew Jacko was going to be here somewhere for death.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
what-
100%.
I'm waiting for the Deaf Song Challenge bingo. There'll be an 80s like Duran Duran or something like that in here at some point.
Duran, yeah, maybe.
Who knows?
The thing is, I've picked so
knows?
many Duran Duran tracks. I don't know what one I could go with next.
Mate, I had to scroll through our last two to make sure I wasn't putting repeat songs on it because I
Yeah,
was like,
same
oh,
thing,
no.
mate. Yeah, same with me, mate.
Right then, number 2, song in a foreign language. So I'm going back to 1983 on this one. So you lads know that I'm like fluent in German now. So I've got Nena with her hit 909 Ziegluftballon.
Oh my
Auf ihrem
God.
Horizont. Do you remember this, Steph?
Yes. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I know that song.
See, it got translated to 99 Red Balloons. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I mean, to be
But-
honest with you, like the fact that that was translated into English and it still sounds that fucking sick.
Mate, the
It's
German
mad, innit?
version is so much better.
Is it?
Yeah, the German version is fucking brilliant, mate.
Bloody hell.
This got
I-
covered by Goldfinger as well. Do you remember the pop punk
Yeah,
band?
yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
like how I know this song, actually, to be honest with you. I didn't realize it was originally like a foreign song.
Yeah, 1983. Yeah,
Bloody hell.
909 Ziegluftballon. Yeah, go. But honestly, mate, listen to the German version. It's fucking brilliant. I've been listening to
like
it
we've
all day.
said before, songs in the native language always sound
yeah.
better. They always sound better.
They do, mate. Yeah, this absolute true, mate. Nina 99 Luftballons.
Well, I just fucking went with Rammstein again. I think I picked that last time. I'm not sure, but I went with Mine Hurts Brent.
Oh, yeah.
The old fucking violins and that going, proper orchestral feels in it. Great opening track as well to that Mutter album, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
true,
like
mate.
I really couldn't think like of much else, to be fair.
I nearly
That just
picked
was the first
Canoonen
one.
Fever, but then I've already done that German. I wanted to show how good my German was by picking this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, well, you did really well with that, mate, actually, to be honest with you. Fucking hell.
Jimmy and his Uncle Albert German. That's the best German you can have.
What did you pick, Steph?
Right, I went right back, lads. I'm talking fucking right back.
Back to when we were fucking
1958.
Neanderthals, mate.
1958.
1958. Richie Valens. Parabala Bamba. Ah, La Bamba, mate. First,
Wow.
as soon as I saw this question, mate, that was the first track, and I don't know why. Bamba, it's fucking, mate. It's a tune.
It is,
Fucking
mate. It's a
tune,
massive
mate.
tune. That I
Yeah,
didn't
and
realise it was that old.
1958. I didn't. I thought he was sort of sick, but then I thought, well, he died in the 60s in a plane crash, shouldn't it? With Buddy Holly, wasn't it? They were on the same plane, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah, it was that way back, mate. First track that come to my head, and I thought, well, I've got to go with it.
They
shit,
covered
dude,
that on
that's a good
Keenan and Kel, didn't they?
Yes.
La 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 tuna
That's it.
fish gonna
Yeah,
eat
massive
lots of
track,
tuna.
massive track, mate. Massive track.
Oh, what a banger! Def's coming out with some.
Yeah, that was
Ah, you know me and my 50s. I had Elvis last time, didn't
Yeah,
I?
you did,
Yeah,
mate.
that's
Yeah.
true,
Yeah,
yeah.
good old Richie baby.
Left field bangers, mate. Category 3 then, a song from the 80s. I'm going back to 1981, a song that I loved when I was a kid. Well, I think it's one of the first songs I ever remember hearing and really liking. Men at Work, Down Under is.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, mate, what a fucking tune. This song always makes me smile, mate. Like, I absolutely fucking adore this song. And I was watching an episode of Big Riff Energy earlier, and he was talking about Men at Work Down Under, and he said in the chorus at the end of a Spirit Adrift song, they ripped off the chorus to Down Under by Men at Work, and he was just
No
like,
way.
go and guess which song it is. So I'm gonna have to go through and try and
shit.
find it.
That's
But
quality. I like
oh,
that.
mate, what a tune Down Under is, honestly. It's just always going to be an all-time classic, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great pick.
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, timeless, mate, that.
I picked Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Relax.
Oh,
Don't do it.
Yeah, I mean,
pick your nose and chew it.
Oh, yeah. Mate, that was it at school, wasn't it? That
Mm,
that was the song.
yeah, pick your nose and chew it, yeah.
Oh my God, mate.
Oh,
It's disgusting.
What a fucking tune that is, though, innit? Relax. Fucking.
Bit
that
rude as
is
well,
a
isn't
tune,
it?
mate.
It is a bit, yeah. I mean, I never put two and two together until like recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bit Rudy, that,
Yeah,
mate.
it's
And
a
they
bit
played it on
rude,
the
it's a bit
radio,
rude.
yeah. Like,
Yeah, it's a bit mad, isn't it? It is a bit mad what they play on the radio and get away with, and then they sort of like get other stuff omitted, don't they? But you know,
yeah, like Golden Brown, that song was about heroin, and that was like
Yeah.
on the radio all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
It's like,
Exactly. Yeah.
I fucking love that song, mate.
Crazy.
Bloody hell.
Tune, mate. Did you have the T-shirt, Daz?
What? Frankie
I
O
did.
Goes
Frankie
Hollywood?
says relax.
Relax.
No.
I had it. I had
No.
it.
Like, Ross and Friends
I
has
think
got
I
one.
fucking used to wear it out. I think when we used to go out, Jim. Jesus, mate.
Did
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, it was probably fitted me like it fitted Ross when he put it on. Fucking tight and all fucking.
Oh, quality.
Oh, right. Talking of bangers, 1989. Back to life.
Oh,
Back to reality.
What a tune.
Soul to soul. Fucking hell,
Oh,
mate.
death.
Again,
Oh my
I've gone
God,
with the
dude.
theory of looking at these questions and picking the first, trying
Yes.
to go with the first one that comes to my mind, just to
Instinct,
make it
mate.
interesting. Straight away, man. It was just that fucking beat, man. In this is
Yeah, it's
fucking
banging.
Mate, it's banging. Catchiest track, man. Best vocals. This was all over the radio, all over the music videos. And I can even remember, 1989, I still remember it, like 9 years old, 10 years old,
Yep.
being in the charts. The video was sick. It's just, oh, mate, it just fucking had everything, mate. Yeah.
I
First
can't hear
track-
this song, Death, without thinking of Will from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when he puts this on and he starts doing the dance in his bedroom.
Yeah,
doesn't
man.
he?
Yeah,
Oh,
man. What a
oh,
tune,
worldy
man.
that is, Death.
Yes, mate.
Right, pick 4 then. Song with the word black in the title. I've gone for an actual song called Black from Pearl Jam.
I thought that might be in there, mate.
From their classic 10 record, mate. All the pictures have been washed in black, tattooed everything. What
Tune. It's a fucking tune, man.
tune, mate. I've been rinsing 10 lately.
Yeah, me too, mate. Actually,
Just one of the best albums ever. Black is so underrated, I think.
Yeah,
as
man,
well.
it is.
Like, like Jeremy and Even Flow and Alive and all that are like the big ones, but Black is a fucking brilliant song.
Yeah, I agree, mate.
I can't get over that wrestler now that I know that. Stephen Flow.
That is genius, mate. That, isn't it?
He's coming down to play, or whatever it's fucking out. He's like there, mate.
It's fucking
Stephen Flow.
Stephen Flow. That is
Oh,
genius, mate.
Good.
That.
Yeah, what a fucking legend. Look, I went with Rolling Stones, Paint It Black.
Oh,
Tune,
nice.
mate.
Good. Oh,
Massive tune.
yeah, mate. Also, soundtrack to Twisted Metal, Black. Or was
Have-
it Black? Is that what it was called? I think it was called that. Twisted Metal, something or other.
Yeah.
Have you heard the Earth Crisis cover version of that, Daz?
I have not heard
Ooh.
the
Oh
Crisis
my
cover.
God, mate.
I'm gonna get that on now, mate.
Wait till you hear that fucker.
Oh my God.
It is unbelievable, mate.
I'm
It
comes up straight away.
Yeah.
It's
fucking
so
sick,
fucking
It's
good, mate.
sick.
Right, I've got that queued up, mate.
You would have never known, man. It was a fucking cover track.
Blimey.
Right. I've gone for a track called Black, but this time it's by Trivium.
Oh, wicked.
Oh, nice one,
Fucking
Dev.
tune. Absolutely.
Yes, it
Again,
is.
first thing I saw, Black, love it. In Waves, fucking great album. That is an underrated track. Probably a top 5 Trivium track for me, man.
Bloody hell, yeah.
I
that
did
is-
think about Pearl Jam Black. That was one that
Yeah.
it was. I thought, right, what am I going to go for? Because I was
Yeah.
convinced I had this track before, and I was like, no, I don't think I have. But I thought I'll go with this. So that's why I laughed when you said Pearl Black. Because I thought, shit, are you going with Pearl Jam or Trivium?
I reckon I knew Jim would have this. It was
Well,
weird.
as soon as he said it, that's why I
knew he'd
laughed,
been
yeah.
playing it, and I was like,
Yeah.
it was one of
Yeah.
the first things that came to my mind was Pearl
Had to
Jam
be.
Black.
Yeah.
It was like the obvious one. Yeah, you just hope. Well, we could have
Just
done
a fucking whopper, though,
We could,
isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, exactly,
That's
mate.
the problem. Like,
Yeah.
fucking hell,
Yeah.
it was that was my go-to song.
We could have
Oh,
done a 3-part
God, come on,
harmony,
dude.
mate, couldn't we? If we'd
Oh,
Oh yeah,
my
like could have done a
God, mate.
barber shop.
Yeah,
Jim
yeah.
Hall had it and done a barber
Yeah.
shop
like
like
the B sharps, Homer
Harmony,
Simpson,
yeah.
and that. Baby on board.
Oh, God, mate, let's fucking do it.
Oh, quality. All right, category 5 then. Song from an American artist / band. So I don't know why, but the first thing I thought of, as soon as I saw America, I thought Sunset Strip, and then I thought hair metal. So I picked Poison with Fallen Angel.
Oh, my
nice.
God, yes.
Yeah. When big, mama's
Yes.
fallen angel.
Oh, my God.
I don't care what
Anthem,
anyone
anthem.
says. I fucking love those first 2 Poison albums, mate.
Poison, yeah, same here, mate.
Full
I'll die on
of-
that hill, mate.
Yeah, full of bangers. The biggest hair you've ever seen. Like, I like a lot of hair metal, to be honest.
A
Yeah,
lot
you
of it's
do.
catchy. It is catchy,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
it
It
is.
is good, mate. It's
Great
feel good
musicians,
music.
mate.
Yes,
Feel
feel
good
good.
music, Def. Yeah,
That's important, mate.
fallen angel, mate. Oh, damn,
Yeah, tune,
mama's
mate.
fallen
That's a great
angel.
pick.
Yeah, boy.
Well, I went with Chris Daughtry.
Oh, that's a
It's not over. Mate, fucking
Oh,
so good, mate.
wow.
That fucking album is a fucking banger, mate. Have you ever listened to that
I
album?
never heard it, mate.
Never.
Mate,
I've
fuck
never.
me, mate. Because he won the US X Factor, didn't he? I think he did, or he was quite close to it. But that let me see if I can find. I think it's just called Daughtry, actually. The first
Yeah,
album.
I know the name, mate. For some
Fuck
reason,
me.
I thought Dort was like a Nickelback kind of band.
Yeah, I mean, it's not honestly, mate. Actually, not. It's not far off, to be fair. But he's just got fucking. I'll tell you what. Whack this album on, mate. He's got some absolute fucking anthems on here, man. Yeah, it was the first thing that came to mind, mate. Brilliant fucking artist he is.
Chris Daughtry.
Yeah,
I've
There is a
heard of the
band
name.
called Daughtry.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're
that's.
different.
I don't.
that his
Is
band?
there? I
Yeah,
think
there
the
is a
band.
band
Yeah,
called Daughtry,
the
yeah.
band is Daughtry.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's him
Yeah.
who's the singer.
Yeah, Chris
Like he
Oh,
looks
it
quite
makes
hench
sense now.
with
Yeah.
with a beard, shaved head beard.
Oh, mate. Yeah. Shaved Dead Beard. Yeah, that's him. That first
Ah,
album, that first Daughtry album is fucking a worldie, mate. I'm telling you.
Right, I'm adding that
I'm
then.
mate, he
telling
looks a
you.
bit like Def, actually.
Yeah, he does. It's
Def, he
Def
looks a bit like
Daughtry.
you, mate.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He does.
Yeah, he's a good-looking bastard, mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's well worth a play, mate. It's fucking wicked, man.
Yeah, I'll add that.
Great little album, mate.
And another track, my track is from another fucking great album, Seattle-based Soundgarden.
Oh,
Jesus Christ Pose.
Oh,
Come
oh.
on, mate.
That
That fucking intro, mate. The intro to it, mate. And then
That's the
coming
best.
in. And you stare at me.
Oh my God.
Mate, unbelievable track, mate.
I love, mate,
Unbelievable.
how that song just builds and builds, doesn't
It
it?
just builds, mate, and you're thinking, are the fucking vocals gonna come? And then Chris comes in, man, and fucking oh, mate.
Has anyone ever sounded as good as he did when he comes in on that first line? And you stare at me.
No way. Cornell was different gravy, man.
Oh, Def, what a record that is as
Yeah,
well.
Bad
by
Motive.
the
It's
way.
my favorite Soundgarden album, mate. That is, well,
Ooh, is it?
we might talk
Yeah.
about it.
Whoa, what?
Again. I do like Bad
Mhm.
Motive thing. I know. Well, you Super Unknown.
Bad Motor Finger, sour, super unknown, mate. Like neck and neck, ain't they?
Yeah, I do like Bad Motor Finger, but yeah, there's not. I think it's one of those. There's no wrong answer. If you
No,
pick one or the
definitely.
other, it's yeah, man. Oh, tune.
Big tune, Def. Right, from one big tune to another. Number 6, song with a female vocal. I've gone with, oh Lord, have mercy, mercy, mercy.
Yes. What a
Say,
fucking
gave me a
tune.
one-two,
Oh, mate, Bad Boy, straight away.
Shy Guy,
Fucking
mate.
wicked.
This was-
Mercy, mercy, mercy. Oh, I
Mercy.
love it, Jim. That's a
Ah, my
tune.
stimmer, follow me, follow me, follow me. This was on our Manchester Damnation playlist, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, it
What a
was.
fucking tune, mate. I don't wanna fly out. Shy Guy, mate, is a tune, isn't it?
Yeah, Shy Guy is a tune, mate.
Big
Fucking hell.
tune, mate.
Bloody hell.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's the fuck. I love that. That's the best
Oh,
pick
dude,
so far,
shit.
mate. That's
Fucking hell.
wicked.
I went with From Autumn to Ashes song, actually, short stories with tragic endings.
Ooh.
It's a really it's a really profound track. I think it's a really long track as well. It's about nine minutes, but it sort of starts off as like a sort of metalcore song, I suppose, if screamo metalcore, but then it kind of switches to this acoustic part, and then this female vocalist comes in. I forget her name now, and she just does this whole basically half the song, like half of the 9 minutes is her like singing,
Oh,
and
sick.
it's just like fucking gives me goosebumps every time, mate. So
I've never
Yeah,
listened to them either, Daz.
oh, mate, that first album from Autumn to Ashes
I've
is
never heard of it.
fucking absolutely incredible, mate. And that short stories with tragic endings, when that lady like starts singing, it's just like, oh my God.
Oh,
Like it's fucking like an emotionally hard hitting and like it's really good.
I'll check that out, mate.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
Too Bad
fucking
You're Beautiful, the name of
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. Fuck me, it's so good, dude.
All right,
Too
sick.
Bad
I'll
You're
check that.
Beautiful. That's like a classic album, man.
I will check that, bruv.
Yeah, worth it.
Uh-huh. This my shit. All the girls stomp your feet like this. What a fat girl, mate.
Oh, nice.
I'm going with the Big G. The Big G Stefani, mate. It had to be. First fucking thing that comes to my head.
Yeah, mate.
And the amount of shit that's in my head. This was the one. And I was like, well, I've got to go for it, man. This shit is bananas.
Yes.
Yes, mate. It's a fucking tune as well, man.
It is,
Mm.
mate. It is a big tune. Gwen's like
Gwen's
solo
good as
stuff
well.
was fucking good, wasn't
It
it?
was decent. Yeah, man.
She's well tall, isn't it?
Well
Yeah,
tall.
Yeah, she's
Is
fucking
she?
really, really. Yeah, she's a giant, dude.
Oh, fuck, man.
She's
That's me out of
fucking
luck then.
huge, brother. Oh, mate, she's fucking twice the size of you, Def.
Oh, my God.
Like in terms of height,
So what?
like
She's
easy.
5'8".
I don't know, like, so
I did not know that, mate. I did not have a.
I wouldn't have. Is she what? Like over
Short.
6 foot? Like
That is a
giant?
huge
it
bitch.
says actually it says that she's only 5'6", but I'm sure
Oh my
that.
God, I'm taller than her.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you won't need a
Yeah.
step ladder to give her a
Well, I'm
smooch now then,
5'6" and I'm 5'6" and a half.
who was she? Who was she with then? Like, was she? Because I know for a fact that she was she with
Gavin Rosdale from
Yeah,
Bush.
Bush.
She's married to him, wasn't she?
That's it. Is he just like abnormally short then?
Yeah, he might be.
Yeah, it's got to be then. And she
What
just
a
looked
lad.
like a.
He
she
did
just looked
write a
like
song called
What a
Little
lad.
Things, so that might
Yeah.
add
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That'd be it.
Number 7, song from the year you turned 21. So for me and Def, this was 2001. I've gone with Enter the Dragon, DJ Pied Piper and Master of Ceremonies.
Mate.
Do you really like it?
Batchwood
Def,
special,
is it
mate. A
wicked?
Batchwood special, mate.
this song was everywhere that year, wasn't it?
It was. Well,
Like-
garage was quite big, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
it was, mate. Early
Yeah, it was.
2000s.
early 2000s, mate. You could not get UK garage off
Nope.
the fucking
Hardcore,
radio.
you know the
clubs.
score. Rap so good they deserve an encore.
Everyone
Like,
wanted
it was-
it in the clubs. It was
Mate,
you
it
were
was-
waiting for it. You were waiting for a garage set to come
Yeah.
on.
If you're listening, you're from St Albans. Yeah, this was a Vintry Batchwood classic, wasn't it, Def?
Bintry, mate. Remember those days,
Is
mate?
it wicked? This was a big tune in 2001, mate. And
Massive tune.
this has been on a playlist up to Bloodstock as well, hasn't it?
Mm.
Yes. Oh, it's a party tune, isn't it?
It is a party tune, mate. Big tune. Big tune.
Big tune, baby. I went with a song from 2006. This was when I was 21. And although there was Lamb of God, Redneck, and Cannibal Corpse, Death Walking Terror, I actually went with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Danny California.
Oh, yeah. That's
nice,
a big
mate.
tune.
Oh my God, what a tune that is.
Big tune.
Big tune, mate.
He loves singing about California, doesn't he?
He does, doesn't he? He must like it.
Fucking loves it, mate.
He loves it, doesn't he? In Bridges.
Yeah.
A bridge in California.
Give him a bridge in California, mate, and he's
Yeah, and
the
he's
happiest man alive, isn't he?
He's happy. He's a pig in shit.
Like a
Yeah,
sand
he
boy.
can go under. He can go under the bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, loves it. What do you got, Def?
I've got Ja Rule, living
Oh.
it up.
Oh.
Another fucking huge
Do-do-do.
tune. It was massive,
Massive tune, mate.
massive tune, mate.
Living it up.
Living it up, mate. Not a Ja Rule fan,
Do
but
I do?
to everybody that we living it up,
up.
we say do.
What?
Oh, mate, tune.
We need to get this True Cult Pop fucking karaoke session done.
Yeah, we do.
I need to get some video footage of that. That'd be fucking hilarious.
We should do another song challenge with them as well.
Yeah, we will.
That'd be sick.
Yeah,
Steve,
the
Daz,
Masters.
get your picks written down because
Yeah.
we were 21, 10 days apart, Def.
God, yes, we were, mate.
Mad, mate, innit?
You'll always have 10 days on me, mate.
Yeah. Always have them 10 days. Guys, some been great picks in here so far, man. I'm gonna have to make a playlist with all of these, you know.
Yeah, that'd be a sick playlist.
All right, number 8 then. A song that no one would guess you love. Now, you two, you could guess this all day long because it's always on our fucking road trip playlists. Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 Miles,
Oh,
There
nice.
we go.
is a perfect song. Like it's making my way now.
Made massive by White Chicks.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Terry Crews doing
Yeah,
his
Crews did
version
it.
and made it even bigger, man.
Yeah, he did.
You know I'd walk 1,000 miles. It is a fucking beautiful song, man.
Yeah,
I
it's awesome.
fucking love this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the best ever.
Right. Well, you might need to fucking strap yourself in for this. Because a song that no one would guess that I love is in fact Shotgun by George Ezra. That's not, he's a cunt. He's a cunt. Take That, The Flood.
I know you like a bit of Take That.
I fucking love a bit of Take That. I probably mentioned that
man.
last time, The Flood. Oh, fucking, they get me started, dude.
Oh, that's done me right up. That's cheers, mate.
Yeah, cheers, dude. Yeah, so yeah, Take That, The Flood. I absolutely love a bit of Take That.
Does.
And Gary fucking Barlow. So yeah, Take
Yeah,
That.
read good pick that does.
Oh, love them. I love them.
This was a hard question. I think this was probably
It was a
hardest
rough
question.
Yeah,
It's the hardest
I
one
agree.
to answer because there's a lot of songs that I secretly like in all genres, really. And it
Yeah,
was, I need to pick the one that if I listen to it's like, oh God, I love this track. And then
yeah, but then it's also got to be one that people are going to hear you say and be like, "That's an absolute shocker."
Well, I
don't think you boys will think this is a shock. I'm sure this has been on a fucking road trip playlist.
yeah, that's the thing. It's not really a secret between us three.
Yeah,
I,
us
I
three,
think
It's-
like
yeah, with
people
other
listening-
people, yeah.
Yeah,
But it was
Yeah.
I was thinking about obviously what track to go with, and then on the advert, spookily, the fucking track came on.
on
it
the
was like-
advert. What's the
On
advert?
an advert, and it was like, hang on a minute, man. This is something's fucking
Ah,
strange happening here.
Yeah, did you call the Ghostbusters?
Nina Cherry, Buffalo Stance.
Oh, it's a massive tune, mate.
Absolute fucking tune, mate.
Buffalo Stance is a tune, bruv.
I think I've even fucking heard that.
You better
Or I
watch.
probably have heard
Don't
it.
mess with me. Do, 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 do. It's a fucking tune, man.
Oh,
I'd never get that if it was on Nevermind the Buzzcocks, dude.
Oh, mate.
what was Nana Cherry's big tune? The one I know. Fuck, I can't remember now.
That was a rough miss.
7 seconds.
7 seconds was
7 seconds away. You soon and Door. He did that
That's
track.
it.
He did that track. That's a fucking brilliant song, that is.
that's a great track.
Yeah, Buffalo Stance, mate.
Buffalo Stance are fucking mate, it's a rager, mate.
Good pick, bruv. Right, next one is song with a month in the title. Def, you've already mentioned them. Soundgarden. I've gone with 4th of July from the fucking masterful Super Unknown. I think this is easily the heaviest Soundgarden song.
Yeah,
It's like
I think so.
sludgy, down tuned doom monster, this, isn't it?
It's fucking God, it's perfection.
Thought it was the 4th of July. I thought it was the end. It's such a fucking heavy song, that, man. Yeah, 4th of July, Soundgarden. What a tune. I nearly picked Maggie May by Roger Stewart because it's got May in there.
Oh, why did you do that?
Oh, maybe I should have stuck with that. Yeah.
I can't fucking remember whether I picked this last time as well, to be honest with you, but I always just going to go with The Year Summer Ended in June by Misery Signals, and it's just like the default factory setting, mate.
I don't think we've had this question before, mate.
Oh,
so
that's good.
it might have been a
Yeah.
song for a different. You might have picked it for a
Yeah.
different category, but
But this is it. This is the pick, you know. One of the best metalcore songs ever written, off of one of the best metalcore albums ever written. The Year Summer Ended in June, mate. Fucking what a roller coaster that is.
I love when we do these song challenges. I love that you like go back to your early influences on loads of these stats.
Yeah, just like fucking, it's just right there. Just came straight out. As soon as I saw it, I was like, right, that is definitely in, like, immediately.
It's just like memory unlocked, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
What's Def got?
I have gone with Foo Fighters, February Stars.
Oh, what a
Oh,
tune,
nice.
mate.
Shape. Very different East song, very mellow, very chilled,
Yeah,
very acoustic led, but it's a very, very nice song.
beautiful song that.
That's what we like.
Yeah.
We like nice
I was
songs.
thinking, I'm sure Foo Fighters have got a track with a month in it, and I
Yeah.
had to search, and I was like, come
Bosh.
on, man, there it is.
I suppose
Same.
AFI December Underground would have worked as well. If that's
Yeah.
a title track on the album, I think it is.
December. I listened to that the other day, actually. That's a decent album, that, man.
Oh, great
December
album, mate.
Underground.
Yeah.
What's your, out of those two Foo Fighters albums, Steph, which one are you taking, the first two?
For me, I actually listened to the self-titled. I That is 11 out of 10 for
I know,
me.
mate. It just takes me right back to school.
I remember buying the self-titled. I remember because everyone in school was into Nirvana. Everyone was cut up when Kurt Cobain died, and then a year later, Dave Grohl has his band, and it's like it sounds like fucking Nirvana. This could have been the next Nirvana album. I'll stick around. Good grief, they're fucking heavy
big
tracks,
tunes,
mate.
I
It's
remember.
ridiculous. I listened to it, and I was going to message you, but I thought, well, I've ruined. Well, it's going to be in the non-metal fucking goat, mate.
Right,
It's
yeah.
a fucking unbelievable
It's
album,
wicked,
man.
man. Peter Macon recorded that for me. Put it on the tape for me.
Yes, I always crack
It's-
up with that
it's
story.
school
Peter
days, yeah.
Macon, he was a dodgy bastard back then.
Right, song from a film. So I'm going to the legendary cinematic masterpiece, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Wicked.
And the song I've got is Afro Man.
Oh yes,
I was gonna choose a song, but then I got high. Like I fucking I'm gonna the bit like I'm a paraplegic and I know why man. This is such a simple fucking brilliant song, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just
but it's kind of like when I put it on, like I just remember like my mum just fucking hating it because it was just like on the tele because it was on Kerrang and that song. Like just like he made a fucking packet out of that.
Oh my God, did he?
And really, like it's a good song in it, but I mean it's fucking dumb as fuck in it. Like
oh, it is, mate.
It's
That's
so
the
basic and like
that's the brilliance of it.
it is, and it's really successful for him. I
Yeah.
wonder how much he made off of the back of that, man. It must have been fucking like millions, mate.
he
Oh,
must.
mate,
I mean, that was like the
Let's-
hit,
let's-
wasn't it? He had, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I looked
need
earlier.
to look that up, man. I need to look that up.
Mate, I looked earlier and he still gets 3.5 million streams a month on Spotify.
Fuck me,
3.2 million monthly listeners, mate.
Is he still doing stuff on that then?
Yeah. Oh, mate, he's released tons of shit. He released an album, a single last year. He released an album last year. He released an album 22 albums in 23. 3 albums in 2020, 5 albums in 2020. He's dropping stuff all the time, mate.
You know it was old as fuck because it's just like on the reception on Wikipedia, it's just like the title track featured on the Howard Stern show, boosting its popularity, and was also widely shared on file sharing device Napster. Napster.
I think about 1 million films used that as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's gonna be in your head all night now, man.
Bloody hell. Fuck me. Right, I went with Lose Yourself, Eminem 8 Mile.
Oh,
Nice.
great pick, mate.
Fucking a fucking great film as well, man. To be honest with you, like I used to love watching that film.
8
He's
Mile's
a
a
good,
great film.
he's a good fucking actor as well, man.
Mm.
Like it was, and like some of the sickest fucking, bars that he delivered in that
Fat Joe's in that as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
sick in that as well, man.
Yeah.
Where he has that rap battle, in it. Oh
Yeah.
man, he's fucking sick.
Those rap battles are like fucking incredible, innit?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, talent, mate.
You know,
that is
so
fucking
He was
talent.
like peak powers then, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was untouchable then.
Yeah,
man.
but sometimes, especially when a rapper like becomes an actor, like they're not
Yeah, I know.
always great, are they? But like he was pretty fucking good. I mean, I suppose it probably helped that he played himself.
Mm.
It was his like sort of biopic, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I
In a
think it's one
way.
of the greatest biopics of all time for my money. I
Yeah,
fucking
I
love that
agree,
shit.
mate. Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
great film.
I love
It's
it.
very,
Gritty,
really,
dark. It's fucking
yeah,
awesome, man. Yeah, that's my
like
pick.
mum spaghetti.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, I've gone with a fucking underrated rager from the Crow City of Angels soundtrack,
Oh.
Deftones, Teething. I don't know if you
Oh,
boys have
yes,
heard
mate.
this.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
I don't know why, but I straight away went to this soundtrack. So I was like, there's a Deftones track on there. I don't remember when I first watched the film, it came on and it was like, that's fucking Deftones. You can tell it a mile away.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounds like it could have been on adrenaline. It's fucking heavy, it's nasty. It was right in between adrenaline and around the fur era because it was in 96. It's an absolute fucking peach of a track, man.
What fucking film is that then? Was that after the original
Second Crow. That's the
Oh, I've
second
never
Crow.
even seen it.
Yes. City of Angels.
Was it good?
It's good. It is
Is
good.
it?
The rest, yeah, it is good. It's not
Okay.
as good as the fucking
Okay, I didn't even know. Like that was
City
a
of Angels
brave.
is wicked,
I mean, that's
mate.
a fucking brave move, isn't it? Doing a sequel after the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That
It's
soon
very
as well.
good. The
Okay.
other ones after are terrible, but that one
Yeah.
is worthy, mate.
Oh, okay. Sick.
It's a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
I was gonna
great
say-
The
soundtrack.
first
that is.
soundtrack was fucking sick.
Yeah, this
I
one's
probably
sick as
would've,
well.
Nine
White
Inch
Zombie.
Nails, I probably would have
Yeah,
taken.
White Zombies on here. There's White Zombie track on here. There's fucking loads, mate.
Yeah,
on
they
here.
had
Yeah.
some good soundtracks
Yeah,
back
they
in
did.
them
But this
days, yeah.
they
Deftones
did.
one, mate, it's like you hear it listening to a track on Adrenaline. It's like a
Oh,
B-side from
God, I love
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
So
Nice, yeah.
fucking good, mate.
I'm gonna get on that, Def.
Yeah, mate.
I'm gonna
Oh,
make
mate.
a playlist of all these.
Yes.
For sure.
Right, 11 then. Song with a great music video. I've gone with the classic Beastie Boys Sabotage.
Oh, nice.
That like 1970s cop show parody.
great
That's one of the
video, man.
greatest music videos of all time. That great fucking song as well. Like top three, one of the top three bass slides in music history.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's such a great like. This used to be on all the time back in the day. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember the box? That
Yeah,
music
it
channel.
was all, mate.
Yeah,
I had
yeah,
it
the box.
when I used to work in the gym. We used to have the box on,
Oh yeah,
and
this,
the amount, it was always on, mate.
the box and MTV2 used to have Sabotage on all the time. Such a fucking great music video. That.
Yeah, man.
I again can't remember even if I fucking picked this last time. I should have just checked the answers from the last episode that we did last year. But I just always default set to Freak on a Leash by Korn.
Oh, it's a great video. That
I
mate.
just think it's
great
like one of the.
video.
I think it's one of the best music videos of all time.
Yeah, it is.
Like for me, and especially for its time. Like when that came out at the time, it was just like this is fucking bananas, mate.
Yeah, that was like the cutting edge, wasn't it? That when that
Fucking
dropped.
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just awesome, isn't it? And especially because it starts from the comic strip, doesn't it? From
Yeah.
Follow the Leader, like the McFarlane comic,
Yeah.
cartoon, and it kind of comes out of that and then into reality.
Yeah,
It's
brilliant,
fucking
mate.
amazing. It's just an amazing fucking video.
Got the life off that album had a brilliant video as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
They knew how to do a music video, man.
Mate, I always wanted like the sequined fucking thing, but then when they brought them out and people started buying them, I was like, oh, I don't know, mate. Don't know whether you could pull it off. You know what I mean? I think only Jonathan Davis could pull that off. I think that's
Yeah.
quite evident with all these people that are wearing the tracksuits.
Mate, if you're living in nice, sunny
dude.
California or something, if you're walking
Yeah.
around
And you got
Eastbourne
fucking
in a
sick
February,
dreadlocks.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like sick dreadlocks and fucking glasses on, mate.
Wearing
Dude.
that down Aldi, mate, it's not going to look the same, is
Yeah,
it?
it's not the same, man. In the pissing rain as well.
Sequins are all fucked up and that.
Yeah, all frayed round the bottom, mate. No
Cry
good.
my eyes out.
No good.
No good.
Right. My pick. Picture this. A boy band go to a haunted house and they slowly change into monsters. Yes, Daz, you're thinking exactly what I'm thinking. Backstreet's back. All right.
Mate.
Fucking mate, that video is
Tune.
fucking classy,
Bing,
mate. It's a
bing,
tune and it's a fucking great video, mate.
Yeah.
Bow, bow, now,
They're
now.
just, yeah, just them in a haunted house, mate, and they're
Now.
slowly fucking changing, mate. Get in there, mate.
What an idea that is.
Yeah. That was a fucking sick idea, actually.
It don't
Yeah.
even like you wouldn't even think of that if you listen to that song. Like,
Nah.
where did that come from?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, someone was like, "Oh, boys, this is a great idea. Like, what we'll do is this. It's got absolutely
We're
nothing
back.
to do with
Yeah,
the subject.
yeah.
It's got nothing to do with the subject matter at all."
Yeah, yeah. Like
It's
sabotage makes sense,
So-
doesn't it? Because
Yeah.
like cops sabotage, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Yeah.
Backstreet's, yeah, you see the title, Backstreet's back, or where, and it's just like, well, yeah, how do you get that? It's well, very clever, but yeah, great track, great video.
quality pick, mate. Song from a favorite hip hop artist. So it was always going to be Ice Cube, but I wanted to do something different. So I've gone with Bow Down by West Side Connection.
Ooh,
Okay.
That hip hop super group with Ice Cube, Mac 10 and WC.
Fucking
This
great.
this is the mate, this is the debut the title track from the debut album. This fucking track goes dummy hard, man. Like
Nice.
the his line, mate, about to drop the bomb, I'm the motherfucking Don, big fish in a small pond. It's like, all right, Ice, yeah, fucking you're right, you are.
I'm the motherfucking Don, mate.
I'm the motherfucking Don.
Fucking hell.
This track is so hard. Probably one of the hardest hip hop songs ever, I reckon. Bow down.
Bow down. Yeah, you're right, actually.
So
It is.
fucking good,
Bow
mate.
down. It's hard, mate.
So
It's got
hard.
that street grit about it.
Yeah,
as well.
it's just
It's almost got that DMX like fucking early era nastiness about
yeah,
it.
man.
innit?
Production
Bow
is
down.
fucking so good on that.
Fuck me, I'm gonna have to get onto that album again now.
Oh, it's a brilliant album,
Oh,
mate.
it's fucking
West Side Connection,
sick,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
sick
It's so
album.
good.
Yeah. I went with Vinnie Paz, End of Days.
Oh, tune.
nice.
Yeah,
Tune,
it's a
tune,
fucking
tune.
absolute tune, mate. And the sort of the hook on that's like just fucking stick in your head for days as well, man. I love a bit of Vinnie P. Vinnie P.
Good pick, Daz. I nearly picked MF Doom, but I thought,
Oh,
I
yeah,
reckon Daz.
Doom.
I thought you would
That
have
was
MF
it.
Doom.
was in
I'm
there.
surprised you didn't. Yeah,
MF Doom was in there, buddy. I'll tell you, like, but I thought, oh, gotta go with Paz, and I got him.
Yeah.
well, it's obvious I've gone with Ice Cube because you can see on my background picture.
Yeah, yeah.
It was picking a track, and I
Crazy that
picked
you both somehow got Cube in
love
it. Was
Ice-
he?
I
Yeah, I
love
know
Ice
you.
Cube.
It's crazy. You both. He must have been like a real big.
I think because it was
know,
he was like the
thing for you
first
guys.
hip hop sort of rapper I sort of got into. I think it was like Kill at Will EP, and what was that? Late 80s.
Yeah,
When I must have
man.
been fucking
Yeah.
9 or 10 years old.
Yeah.
Got it on tape, and it was like, oh, and then Boys in the Hood. It was like, oh man, he is gangster as fuck, man.
Yeah,
He's the
mate.
hardest bastard you've ever seen in your life. Boys in the Hood, he scares the shit out of you, man. It's just fucking phenomenal, man. I've gone with Now I Got a Wetcha from The Predator.
Oh,
One of
tune.
the fucking best tracks, man.
Tune,
I'm
Dad.
coming to get you. You better hope I don't catch you. And just at the background, it's just that chorus of turn out the lights now. Turn out the light now. Deal.
So
Just
good,
simple,
mate.
simple fucking beat,
Yeah, yeah.
simple fucking backing vocals, and you just got Cube. Literally, some of the best lyrics, man. He comes out with on there. Oh
Bow down when he comes to your town.
yeah, fucking
Quality,
Cube,
mate, yeah.
Cube
Class,
is the
mate.
goat, man.
Down.
Ice Cube is the GOAT. A song from before you were born. So I'm going right back to 1968. Of course, I had to have some Jimi Hendrix in here. From Electric Ladyland, I've got Crosstown traffic. So hard to
A tune, mate.
like I had to have like obviously I was named after him, so I had to have a bit of Hendrix in here. I think Crosstown Traffic might be my favourite Hendrix song.
Crosstown Traffic is probably mine. I think it's a
You're
fucking
just like Crosstown
Yeah.
Traffic. Hard to get through you. Fucking
yeah, it's a
such
great tune,
mate.
mate. It's a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
tune.
Bit of Jimmy, bit of Crosstown Traffic, boy.
Had to be, mate.
1968.
I went with a song that was just before I was born, 1984.
Ooh.
That was only a year before, so my mum and dad were probably at it around that time. And, so the song is When Doves Cry by Prince.
Oh,
They
yes,
might have had
mate.
this playing, Daz.
Yeah, exactly. I thought so. I mean, I would have done it if I had to sleep with my old man. So to be honest, I don't know how my mother managed it.
Oh, that's
But,
fucking
Maybe
jokes.
the dove landed on the windowsill, mate, and had a peek through the window.
Shat on him.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking genius, mate. I like that.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
Right,
God.
I've gone back to 1979, a very special album in my upbringing, Pink Floyd, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 from
Oh,
The
yes,
Wall.
Def.
Big tune.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it. Even if you don't recognize the title,
Yeah.
as soon as you hear it, it's like, oh my God, there's so many variations of this track or of that chorus.
Yeah.
It's a fucking huge track, man. The Wall. My dad didn't have a lot of vinyl, but I always remember that gateway vinyl of The Wall. It was like a fucking Bible. I mean, Jim, your dad probably
Yeah.
had it.
Yeah.
It was fucking mad. And the amount of times I would go over it and open it up and just look at it, thinking, I don't know anything about the band because I'm only like fucking 6, 7 years old. But it's just like, where do I start? What do I do? And we always used to put it on. It was just one of those. It was an easy one, man. As soon as that question came up, it was like, it's got to be The Wall. It's an
Oh,
important
yes,
album,
Steph.
mate. And it's a big tune as well. Probably one of the biggest. So,
I
yeah,
listened
man.
to The Wall in full
Yeah,
recently,
it's
mate. What a
fucking great. It's a
masterpiece,
great
isn't it?
album, mate. It is.
Right, in what might be our last ever question as a podcast,
Oh my God.
song from a controversial artist. Right, so I have gone with from 1996's Antichrist Superstar, Marilyn Manson, The Reflecting God, which
Get in there,
is
mate.
the highlight for me, is the highlight of a 10 out of 10 classic album.
Yeah,
Like, this
I'm
is
with you, mate. That's a fucking tune, mate.
incredible song. Like, I can't even it just goes through like different movements, and that bit that I went to God just to see, and I was looking at me. It's like, oh my God. Like, and the no salvation bit at the end as well is fucking freaked me out, man, the first time I heard that. Look, these are controversial artists, so these are the songs that we love from them. But yeah, The Reflecting God, mate, is a fucking
fucking tune, mate.
world beater.
I actually went with Manson as well,
Oh, nice.
but I could have easily picked a Morrissey tune, so I'll go with Morrissey. Boy racer, kill this pretty thing, boy racer. Fucking love a bit of Morrissey, mate.
Yeah,
I
you've
ain't
been
gonna
rinsing a bit
lie.
of solo Morrissey
Fuck, mate,
recently, haven't
I
you?
fucking love it, mate. Since that Hard Law episode, I was like, right, time to go back, man. And he's a fucking great artist, mate.
You always love Morrissey. You love a bit of Morrissey.
Yeah, I love a bit of Morrissey, mate. Yeah, it's just tough
Good.
shit.
That's
Sorry.
not as controversial as the first one that you told us you were going to.
No, yeah, I can't mention.
Don't worry,
Oh,
lads. I'm here.
You know what I'm like?
I'm gonna fucking bring it.
Like, no, you can't mention that. You can't mention it. Just can't do it, can you? On
No,
it?
you can't,
Not
mate.
even as a.
Don't worry, mate. I'm gonna get us cancelled with my pick. Don't you
Oh
fucking
my
worry,
fucking
mate.
God. Who have you
Don't
taken?
you worry.
So I've
worry.
got.
You know.
It's an artist who's had 3 different names: Puff
Right.
Daddy,
Well,
P Diddy,
Oh.
and Johnson and Johnson's. I've gone with the track
holy
from
shit,
the
dude.
album
Oh my
Forever,
God, bro.
which was in 1999,
Oh.
Gangster Shit,
Johnson
with
and
Lil Kim and Mark Curry.
Gangster shit.
I remember buying this album from Bovingdon Market for like
Dude.
£2.
Oh, quality.
Forever
Bobby.
is a really fucking good album, man. It's a shame that
You
he's.
probably couldn't pay someone to take it off you now.
I couldn't say exactly, mate. Exactly, but it's a fucking tune. Gangster Shit is a fucking tune, man. With
Yeah,
Lil
it is.
Kim, but yeah,
It is.
Johnson and Johnson's, man. He's ruined himself, man. But
Fuck me.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
a good artist, man. And then all this shit's come out, and it's yeah,
Mate,
but
I nearly went with Ignition remix by R. Kelly, but
Oh my God.
I didn't know how far we could stretch this answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Have you
on with
did
Pete.
Did you guys see that fucking documentary, Surviving R. Kelly?
Yeah, I
No,
saw
I've never
it.
watched it, mate.
Fuck
There's
me,
a Diddy
it's
one now on
insane,
Netflix,
mate,
isn't there?
honestly.
I think there's a
Fucking
P
crazy.
Diddy one now on there.
Yeah,
Well, that
yeah.
Marilyn Manson documentary's on tonight, isn't it? On
Yes,
Channel
I'm
4.
recording it. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
recording that.
Yeah, that'd be fucking interesting,
Oh,
won't it?
yeah, bloody
Yeah,
hell.
man. See what's going on there.
Yeah.
Well, mate, look, there's
Yeah.
just about. I reckon you could find something on just about every fucking artist who's
Yes,
ever like recorded
exactly.
music at some point. So you know, like
Yeah. That's
it's
true.
it's one of them, mate. 15 then, a song by a band you wish was still together. So I know they've only just broken up, but I'm talking about the OG Sepultura.
Okay.
And I've gone with Territory because, mate, well, they've broken up now. Andreas and Paolo are free. You know, you never know. You never know. Like,
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
could you imagine? Like Max and Igor have been on a tear recently, haven't they? Like
Yeah.
Cavalera Conspiracy. The last couple of Soulfly has been wicked. Andreas has always written fucking great riffs, right? He always has, no matter what you think of like Derek. Could you imagine them together, Rizzik on the knobs,
Even if it's just one more album.
Dan Goldsworthy on the crayons,
Oh my God, mate.
mate? I can't.
Alexa, open up Platinum tier.
The thought of it, mate. Them four recording music again with Rizzik.
Yeah.
Oh fucking
Mate,
hell!
it's probably there's probably a good chance, mate. I'd say it's probably 70-30 at the minute.
Come on, lads. Come on,
I
lads.
mean,
You
yeah.
can do it. Territory is one of like
It's a
the breakdown at 420 that ends in
God,
song.
mate.
Gang,
Yeah.
It's fucking so good.
Sick.
So good.
Did you have trouble picking just one song? Because I fucking got three here, and I was just like, God.
Bang through him then, Daz. What you got?
Okay, yeah, I will bang for him. Right, Have Heart, Armed with a Mind, greatest fucking hardcore band ever.
They
One
sort of split up, did a reunion show, split up,
Yeah,
didn't they?
split-
Like,
yeah, they're fucking. I don't know what they're doing, teasing me, mate. Fucking tickling my bollocks.
We don't like that.
5.0 Freedom.
oh, mate.
I knew you'd
Fucking
have
that
5.0
out.
in
Yeah,
there.
that album is fucking a masterpiece, and they could have had the Infinity for the soundtrack one because that was on Resident Evil, wasn't it? The
Yes.
first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got to see 5.0 fucking luckily enough on the Road Rage tour in 2003, but they
Sick.
split up pretty much straight away, and I was absolutely fucking gutted.
Yeah, that was a one and done, wasn't it?
There's a one and done. And then the last one, Himza, Jacob Shock. I've gone
Oh,
with.
Him's Daz, I'm with you on
Mate,
Him's,
honestly,
bruv.
fuck me. I think
Yeah.
they're kind of back actually. To be fair, like
Oh,
I
really?
heard
They-
something
they're
that
doing
they're
shows
right.
and
They're
stuff,
doing
and
something. Yeah.
I think there's like a
Ooh.
DVD thing coming out soon, and they've got like an active Facebook page, and that's so we could be looking at another album.
Oh,
I'm
God,
hoping,
please.
I'm fucking hoping.
All over that, mate.
Yeah, fucking brilliant band.
I've gone with a band who are currently not split up, but they're on a definite hiatus. I don't think we're going to get this band no more in this lineup. Faith No More.
Oh, yeah.
I want Mike Patton to come back. I don't know if he is. I don't know if he is going to come back.
They're a funny one, Faith No More, aren't they? They just
They are
appear
a funny
and then-
one. They're just a here and yeah, and it's.
He's a funny man, though, isn't he?
He is a funny man. He's got
He's
a
a
lot of
funny
problems. He's got a lot of issues. I mean, if Faith No More do come back, it's Patton or bust for me.
Oh, yeah, they won't ever be without Patton, mate.
Yeah.
Could you imagine they reformed that like OG lineup? It won't ever happen,
Jesus.
but like,
No. But yeah, I want Patton. The track I've gone with is From Out of Nowhere. That kicks off the real
Fucking
thing,
hell,
which is
yes,
one
F.
of the goes From Out of Nowhere, mate.
Yeah.
Is fucking oh.
you come from.
I still think one of the best things he's ever done was that Dillinger EP.
Yeah, that's sick, mate. That
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it's
fucking
yeah.
absolute all-time worldie.
It
That
is,
fucking
mate, it is.
insanely great. Great vocalist, mate.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Better Faith No More, Death.
Oh God, mate.
Yeah.
Um,
Jeff.
Right, song from your favourite album. So, my favourite album of all time is Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Iron Maiden. I've gone with The Clairvoyant. I could have picked any song off here, but this was the first one that popped into my head, so I wanged it down. And what a fucking great song The Clairvoyant is. Like, shifts through several moods and time tempos and all sorts in like just under 4.5 minutes as well. So it does so much in a short run time. it's such a really fucking brilliant piece of songwriting. This, like I fucking love that album, of course, because it's my favorite. But yeah, the Clairvoyant is the one I've gone with. Great song.
Absolute tune.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've gone with Slipknot Purity.
Tune.
I think that's like their best song for me.
that like was on the album, wasn't it? And then it was taken off the album, and
Yeah.
then because I've got two versions of that album. I've got one with and one without.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I think they took it off and then added it as a bonus track, but best song ever, mate. That chorus is amazing, isn't it? Like
That's
haunting
a
as fuck,
moody
mate.
fucker, isn't it? That
Yeah,
song.
yeah. Takes you through some shit, mate.
Yeah,
Mm,
great song.
great song.
I've gone with Shock Horror, Metallica, Frayed
Nice.
Ends of Sanity. I
Yes,
think
there.
now the Shortest Straw was always probably one of my favourite tracks on And Justice for All, but Frayed Ends of Sanity now I think is the number one all-timer for me.
Of sanity. That it's the drum break, isn't it?
That drum, the bit leading up
Oh,
to the drum break,
God.
and then after that,
Dun, dun,
I'm
dun,
sorry,
dun,
I still
dun,
get
dun,
goose.
dun,
Yeah,
dun.
I get goosebumps now, mate. It's just that musical section with no lyric. It's just fucking, mate. It's untouchable.
Mate, people slate Lars. No one else would ever do that drum fill. Was writing that drum fill. He probably didn't even mean it, but it
No,
was
because it does
fucking
sound a bit
brilliant.
like, yeah, it's fucking brilliant. Just and then that riff that you said, that
Oh,
riff,
fucking hell.
it's just fucking
It's
hell,
the
mate.
best, mate.
Oh,
It's the
God,
best.
mate. It's brilliant. It's about 3 different solos in it. It's different breakdown sections. It's
Yeah,
just what a
fucking hell.
track from start to finish, man. Oh,
Unbelievable, mate. 17 then, a song you never get tired of hearing. So I hadn't heard this song until me and Dad saw Unto Others in London, and they covered this. It's the Ramones' Pet Cemetery. And now this is a desert island disco track for me.
wow.
This
Oh,
like
wow.
I could listen to this on loop for an hour easy. I don't wanna be buried in
it's
a
a
pet.
tune. It's a
Yeah, it's so
fucking
good, mate.
tune, mate.
Like
It's a tune.
it's like all Ramones. It's so simple yet so fucking
Yeah.
catchy.
Yeah.
The first line, mate, where Jerry Ramone sings that ancient goblins and warlords. It's the way he does it's the way he sings warlords, mate. The warlords like that is just fucking. I love Pet Cemetery, mate. And even though the Unto Others version is good, the Ramones version is like
It's
oh,
untouched.
I,
It's
I love it when the cover can't be really covered, can it? Like,
Yeah.
or topped, if you know what I mean.
yeah,
You know?
it's otherworldly that song, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you, man.
Only few bands can cover like a song and fucking make it better.
Yeah.
Um,
Warlords.
have you ever heard Throwdown's cover of Baby Got Back?
Yeah.
Mate, fucking
Oh my God, no! I'm
Yeah,
not fucking
mate.
Really?
that. Oh,
Really?
I
Jesus,
don't
dude.
know. We might have had
mental,
this
mate,
combo
yeah.
years ago.
Dude, it's so good. It's
Oh my
like
God,
it's like OG Throwdown as well with the original singer. So it's like proper, just like
Right, I'm
Proper
finding out on Apple
Right.
Music. I'm fucking having some of that. Oh my God, I'm having that.
It's like,
I'm all
and
over
then
that.
he starts rapping.
Oh
then he's
no!
Yeah, and he's like,
Oh baby.
yeah, and it's like this fucking
Oh,
sick as
fucking hell,
fuck
I'm all
breakdown,
over that,
mate.
mate.
It's
I am
fucking
all over
wicked,
that.
dude. It's so sick. A song I picked is one that I recently listened to. In Flames, Reroute to Remain is the album, but Trigger is the song.
Oh, nice, mate.
tune.
Yeah.
I fucking remembered. I was listening to it. I was just like, fucking took me back to when this came out, and I was in my bedroom, and I was just like, this is fucking the one, dude. Like, what a fucking tune. They wrote some fucking bangers on this album, man.
Yeah, they did, mate. I listened to this album the other day, mate. It's fucking wicked.
I think Trigger's better than Cloud Connected for me. Like, it's absolute worldy, mate.
Yeah.
The sign of times, my friend.
So good. A song, honestly, a song written about the geezer from Only Fools and Horses shouldn't be that good.
Yeah, exactly. But there we go. They should have released it as a single with his face on the cover, you know? When
Yeah,
they
and
used to
called
do
it
that with the
Dave
remix.
instead.
Yeah, and then with the remix on it, Dave. My name's not Dave.
In Flames'
It's
new single,
Rodney.
Dave, out now.
Yeah, all right, Dave.
Oh,
Oh my God. Right. It was a tough one, but I've got two pick. I've got a non-metal one and a metal one.
Oh, nice.
So quickly,
that's cool.
the non-metal one, CNC Music Factory. Everybody dance now. Every time that comes on, mate.
Tune deaf.
Yeah, every time, mate.
Bam,
I always
bam,
think of
bam,
Michael
bam,
Scott
bam.
in The Office. You know, the speaker, the fucking did it. Mate, it's a fucking tune, mate. I don't care what anyone says, mate.
Everybody dance
Yeah,
now.
it is, mate. It's the best beat. Oh, mate, great fucking track.
Banger, mate.
The metal one, Megadeth, Take No Prisoners.
Oh,
Every
yes.
time I hear that riff, just doom 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 doom. It's fucking tune, man. Never
Take
get
no
sick of that.
shit.
Yeah, one of the best endings, mate. Yeah, never get
Well,
fucking tired of that.
What a fucking tune, Def. Talking of what a fucking tune, Def. So, right, so 18 is a song that opens an album you love, going back to 1994.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have the same one.
I've gone with Everything Zen by Bush, the opening track of 16 Stone.
Oh wow,
Mate, 16 Stone is a fucking great record, isn't
fucking,
it?
I haven't listened to that for a long time,
Oh,
mate.
Def, school day special, this one, isn't
It
it?
is a school day special, mate. Shit.
I listened to it recently, man, and it's like stuffed to the brim, full of massive tunes. Second appearance of Gavin Rossdale on this episode, unbelievable.
Yeah,
Like,
bloody hell.
I've got no idea what he's singing about on here. Mickey Mouse grew up a cow or whatever the fuck he's singing. Like, I don't know what he's going on about. And I did wonder, there's a lyric in here that said that, and one of the lyrics is "Try and see it once my way." I wonder if that was nicked from Alice in Chains Wood. Interesting. We'll have to ask him. But yeah, mate, 16 Stone is a wicked album. Everything Zen is a massive tune. Everything Zen. I don't think so. Do 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 do.
This is 18, it song that opens an album you love.
Yeah, boy.
Right, I went with Boy Sets Fire After the Eulogy
Oh,
because it's an absolute fucking rager. Where's your anger? Where's your fucking rage? Where's
You
your
know-
anger?
you love that record, didn't you, Dad?
I love that record, mate. I used to listen to it all the time when we used to all hang out like at the skate park, and there was like fucking 40 or 50 people, and the fucking police would come down every fucking weekend, without fail. Like, is everything all right? You guys aren't fucking getting Larry and that. It's just like, no, mate.
Just having a lovely skate, mate.
Yeah, listening to Pantera and Boy Sets Fire and Walls of Jericho and Terror. Leave us alone.
Oh, what a lovely time.
Yeah, it was great, mate. Like back then we used to just have like a boombox with like all the fucking batteries, you know, that used to cost like about fucking 20 quid.
Yeah,
And the
big
batteries
fat
would
batteries
last for
like
like fucking like the batteries would be fucking dead after like 3 hours. It's like
Yeah.
shit, I need to replace all fucking 25 now.
You knew when you get into a song, mate, it was going.
Oh my God.
Oh no, the batteries are going.
Yeah, and then the shops are closed and like fucking who's selling like, you know, whatever. What were those? They were massive. They were like
They
the
were-
size of the microphones.
They were just
man.
like A batteries, weren't they?
Oh yeah,
Just like
like
the fucking size of your
massive.
head.
Yeah, and you needed like 12. It was insane.
Yes.
Like it was like you
Yes.
need a massive packet of 12, and that was like fucking 15 quid.
Yeah, and if one was
bollocks.
on the way out, you were fucked. You had
You
to
were
buy a whole
fucked.
new
you party
pack.
whole lot.
Yeah, one. And then they started. Do you remember when they started putting that fucking thing on it where you pushed the button and you could see how much battery life it
Yes.
had?
Yeah, and you had to push
Yeah,
the
yeah.
button so
Shit.
hard it
Mate,
left
it
a
was
hole in
bollocks.
your
It was-
finger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no
fucking-
feeling in your finger.
I had battery acid all over my fucking thumbs, and that's bollocks.
They were shit then, weren't
Yeah,
they?
they were shit. Absolute fucking shit. Fuck me. Right, Def. What you got?
I have got one of the greatest openers on an album, Davidian by Machine Head.
Oh, yeah, of course, Def.
What a fucking
Come on,
bopper.
mate. I was very nearly when we caught somewhere in time, but I thought, I'm sure I've had that pick somewhere before.
It's nice to diversify, isn't it?
Davidian, man. I mean, we fucking love Burn My Eyes, man. Davidian is just one of the greatest openings, man, on an album.
Yeah, boy.
And yeah, had to be that, man.
Beautiful. Right, so on the polar opposite then of that, song that closes an album you love, I have been absolutely rinsing some down recently. So I've gone
Hey, dude.
with Nothing in Return that finishes down 3 over the under.
Wow.
Mate, an 8-minute 54, absolutely fucking epic track. Like it's kind of like starts off all floaty and dreamy, and then you've got that chorus, man. Nothing in return. Like those soulful guitars from Pep and Kirk. Phil sounds sensational on here, and then that ending refrain of "and when we walk away, there'll be no coming home." It's fucking
Yeah.
brilliant, mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm so excited for the new album as well, man.
so am I, mate.
Seeing them all together in the studio, like again, is just like fucking hell, dude.
I cannot wait. I reckon it's going to be majestic.
Yeah, you know it will be.
Yep,
You know it will be.
yep.
It can't not be.
Oh yeah.
I took Ali versus Frazier from Bane's Give Blood album.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just think that like the song, you know, we used to listen to it all the time down at the skate park and that, and I just think the closer like "Give Blood, Give More, Give Everything," is like chanted over and over again towards the end of the song. Is just like a pretty good, you know,
Mate, that's a life
philosophy
mantra.
for everything. Isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, like it's a life mantra. So, yeah, especially now in my situation, like, I thought it was fucking good. So I was just like, yeah, definitely Give Blood by Bane, mate. What a fucking band.
Great pick, mate.
Could also have gone into band I wish were back together. I think they are back together though.
You never know, do you, with some of these fucking
Yeah,
bands?
it's weird. They
Like,
come back for these.
That's a
like,
tough question now because a lot of these bands are coming back.
Yeah, they are.
yeah.
They
Because
are.
my answer would always be like Pantera on those ones, but now it's like, well, can't really pick them now.
Or Oasis, or
Yeah, they're all coming back slowly. So
yeah,
I always pick White Zombie for that, and that's why I didn't this time because I always pick that.
yes,
So,
yeah. Right,
Yeah.
I've gone with Smash Offspring.
oh
Nice.
yes, there.
What an ending track, man!
Yeah.
It's just catchy as fuck, mate. To end an album of absolute rages, they end with a rager.
Yeah.
10.5 minutes, and it's just fucking, oh, mate.
Smash is the
Perfect.
way you live your life. I'm not a
I'm
train,
not crazy, so
don't give a fuck. I like the geezer at the end. Hey.
I like the geezer at the end.
I love them little interludes on that record.
the interludes are fucking great, man. Oh yeah, love it, man.
I'm gonna have to listen to Smash tomorrow now, Def.
Smash.
There's a
is
lot of
fuck-
shit. Every time we do a fucking episode,
I know,
I've got
I
a list
know.
of, like 20 albums to do. I'm not complaining. I love it, but
Yeah,
you know,
same,
I've
mate.
got
I just
time
have
to listen to them. So
massive. It's because like hearing other people talking about it, and they're just like, "Oh
Yeah.
God, yes, I haven't
Yeah.
listened to that for ages."
exactly.
Right, final one then, lads. Song 20, song that's a one-hit wonder. I'm going back to 1992. Criss Cross with Jump.
Oh my god, yes, mate.
But they were fucking 13 when this came out. Back
That's
to
mad,
front
isn't it?
strides, the lot, mate. Like 13 years old, and this track went double platinum. Imagine that, 13. Like you only just
Double
started
plat,
secondary
13.
school.
And they spit out some fucking lyrics, man. They got some flow.
What's
Yeah.
up, y'all? Like that album totally crossed out. Debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. They toured with Michael Jackson on the Dangerous tour on the back. Like,
Yes, they
imagine
did.
that.
He
Fucking.
he loved them at 13, didn't he?
Oh
like,
yeah,
He's like, you can come out on tour with me, man.
You take that Michael Jackson blasphemy out your
He was
mouth.
like, yeah, I'll take you boys out on tour, no problem.
No
Like
wonder
it was
they had their
Mike
trousers on
Tyson.
back to
Yeah,
front.
Mike Tyson.
Fucking Mike's morphed into he's gone backwards into Mike Tyson.
They had them trousers back to front, mate.
Fuck me.
Make it more difficult to get in. Like it. This is still on. I've listened to this song 3 times today. It's a fucking banger. Ultimately sad that Chris Mac Daddy Kelly died. He was only 34.
Yeah,
But
probably
No
so.
way.
imagine the shit like that he'd in those 20 years between them, like the madness that your life would change. Having
Yeah.
a fucking platinum track at like 13 is just you can't even imagine it, can you?
No.
Mac Daddy make you jump, Daddy make you. What a fucking tune, boy.
Absolute tune, mate. So from one tune to the next, mate, I'm going back to 1974. Was the first single from his debut album, which was amazingly titled Kung Fu Fighting and Other Great Love Songs. Jamaican vocalist Carl Douglas with Kung Fu Fighting.
Great pick.
Amazing.
Ding, 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 ding.
So good, dude. Kung Fu Fighting and Other Great Love Songs. I didn't even realize that was the title of his fucking album.
That's
That's
the-
genius, dude.
Imagine
Fuck me.
imagine when he took that song title to the record company and was like, I want to call this, and they were like, fuck off.
Bro,
And
you seen the
everyone's-
fucking picture of the single? I think it's fucking actually him in a gi and a fucking band.
I would be
and he's doing the-
surprised. Yeah, I
he's
would be
doing the chop.
surprised.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll send it to the fucking group chat. You have to see this. This is amazing. I'm
That is
glad
a
I
tune
listened
as
to
well.
this. Yeah, it's a
Everybody
fucking
was
tune.
kung fu fighting.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do.
Look at that. Look at that in the WhatsApp chat.
Yeah,
Have a look.
There was a geezer.
That's gotta be him.
I don't know, dude. It's so
It's
funny.
gotta be. It's gotta
That
be.
is
gotta be him.
fucking.
It's gotta be him. It has to be.
He's taken that to the fucking record label and been like, right, this is the layout.
Oh,
And the
mate,
thing is-
look at the geezer. They ain't gonna mess with him, are they?
But the thing is, that's the only hit he had. All that work.
Yeah, it was a
But,
one.
I mean, what a hit it is. I mean, it's still fucking played now.
Is it?
It's still played in fucking 70s nights and stuff
Yeah,
like
but
that.
think of the royalties he's made. Off
Royalties
that over
he's
the
made.
years.
He's done all right,
I'm
man.
fucking. Is he actually? He's got no martial arts history by the looks of it, but. Oh yeah, no. I mean, he almost made me convinced that he was like
He
a
was a-
master.
He
Jedi
sold it
master.
to you, mate. He sold
Yeah.
it to
Like,
you.
it was like a
Yeah,
black
it's not-
belt,
Yeah,
10 Dan.
he's a black belt charlatan by the sounds of it.
He's 82 now. I bet he's still singing that song.
Oh,
I bet,
mate,
he's,
yeah,
I bet
he
he's
is.
still as fast as lightning as well.
I bet he ain't, mate.
I bet on YouTube he ain't.
Wheeling him out like Captain Tom when he does shows and stuff.
Oh my god.
He's like, what's the bloke he's touring at the minute and he's like fucking 90 years old and he's just miming, he's just not doing anything. Is it Frankie Valli?
Oh, is it?
Have you seen the videos for it? Oh my god, mate. And Frankie Valli in the Four City, that geezer's still alive. He must be about fucking 90. So I don't know why he's still singing, because he must have made money, unless he owes the fucking mob money. But
Yeah,
he's got
might do, mate.
he's got a whole like backing group, and they're basically doing all the singing. He's coming in at the wrong time, mate. You got to watch it. It's fucking everywhere, mate. This genius.
Oh shit.
Carl Douglas lives in Hamburg now in Germany.
Oh blimey!
Oh, bloody hell. He's probably fucking karate chopping up all that fucking bratwurst. That just chopping up sausages.
Chopping them
with his
up,
fucking
innit?
hands,
Carl
mate.
Douglas sausages stand, and he's just
Yeah.
like chops them up by hand.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god, brilliant.
Oh, what a pick!
What a pick!
Right then,
Okay.
Def, take us to the Matthews Bridge, mate.
I thought, okay, I'm going to end the episode. I've got to pick a one-hit wonder to end all shows. I scrolled the world and I found it. It came out in 1991. And all I'm going to say to you boys is I am the one and only.
Oh, of
You
course,
can't
mate.
take that away from me.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
It's the only song you will sing when you're pissed, because you won't sing it sober. This
No,
is a
true.
song
I don't know about
when you're pissed, it's a fucking great track. When you hear it
O'Neill
sober,
staple,
you're
innit?
like, oh fuck you now. Not this shit song, but when you've had 7 fucking Carlins, you're like, oh, it's a fucking banger. It's a tune.
In O'Neill's on a Saturday night, mate.
Chesney Hawks, mate. Yeah,
Great fucking pick, mate.
yeah. Had to end it with Chesney, mate.
His hit, that was his one and only.
One and
Fucking
only
hit,
hit,
wasn't
mate. It's still fucking going now.
He must have known. Yeah, he's probably making royalties off that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't it? Also
Yeah,
to this
man.
day. So there we go. That's a wrap on the annual song challenge. God, I always love them. They're
Yeah, it's
the
fucking
best time, mate. Yeah, hit us up with your picks. Twitter at Bangers P, Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky, all that lot. Search us up. You'll find us over there. We've got some cool guest episodes on the way.
Yes.
On the boil. So yeah, we'll be back very soon with one of them. But until then, party on, dudes.